Hey guys, Ryan here, and today we're bringing you a replay in the Progetto 46, Tier 8 Italian Medium Premium Tank. I'm going to be platooned with Buckers09, fellow pleb member, I've played with him before, and it's going to be on Countess and Counter Battle. Now, this game isn't the best game result-wise, but I've talked about the auto-reloaders quite a lot, and I've talked about the benefit of discipline and not firing all your shots. And I even gave the example of sometimes when an enemy is shooting at you and you're 1v1, it can help to not shoot all your shots and actually fire one by one until you get to low enough health, and then you can kill them. And it's a really hard thing to do because you really want to shoot all the shots when someone's shooting at you repeatedly. And I said that example, but I've never been able to show it. Until this game, there's a perfect example of what I mean by having a full clip and you're only firing the one and then using that to kill someone. There was a bit of luck involved as well, but we'll get to that as much later in the game. So, Buckers is Trailblazer, obviously one of the best tier 8 lights in the game. It's absolutely amazing. And this Progetto is obviously one of my favourite tier 8 premiums. I love the Progetto. So what I say is, I'm not too sure how the quality will come out on this video. Bought myself all kinds of shit this week. Got a new controller, got a new charger, got a new headset. Just feels rather weird to use after using my other one for so long. So I'm not really sure what the audio quality will be like using the new headset and microphone. So please feel free to let me know. All I will say is this particular video will not have any game audio. That's not the microphone. That's just had some audio glitches. Couldn't do all about it. Now on Countess, you saw that the first person I went to and then aimed up the AB line. That's usually where I go from this spawn, because usually what I've noticed is that the people who spawn into the town shouldn't usually come down the bottom of the map. Because as they come out the town down south, a lot of people camp on that hill behind me from our side and snipe at them. So what I notice is a lot of people tend to come up north to the AB line, like 1-2, and come down. Which is why I usually kind of take that position, and then if nothing happens, I'll end up going middle. Usually. And when I say I've noticed that, it's kind of what I've noticed. So when I get the other spawn, if I go south, I get shit on from the hill. If I go north, I have a bit more freedom of movement to push through. Got hiccups as well, so excuse that. Now, the start of this game was rather slow. Got caught out a little bit by the fact that enemies were behind us on that hill, which usually I thought our team were going to take. Not because I wanted them to take it, but just because usually I don't really see too many games on Countess where a team doesn't go to the TD hill with this little windmill thing up on there. So I started driving back to help, still on full health, and still not done much. A little bit of assistance, a little bit of damage. As I'm moving, already missed out on the fight on the multiple tanks that were down here, and now it's time to go center, because them is also were just then briefly capping. Right now, lamenting the fact that I've literally done pretty much fuck all this game. So hopefully going to be able to change that. First victim, light tank. Need to kill him, get him out the way. I do take a shot for killing him, but I think that's an even trade. Now I am spotted, so I'm trying to get the cover quite desperate because they do have 2 artillery. That's something I forgot to mention at the start of the game. Another kind of kill steal at the end there, nice low health tank. And I'm waiting until I'm unspotted before pushing around this corner. Right, get unspotted, push out. Now I do get spotted, but it's actually a proxy spot, which is not ideal for me. Now thankfully he's on low health too, and the T-77 actually finishes it off where I have to. So again, I'm unspotted, now I'm pushing out. And the T-77's got spotted up there and it was just over for him. Multiple people were ready for him. And obviously I had a full clip, so T-77 didn't last long. And again, it's feeling pretty smooth right now. I've not done much, I've kind of been kill stealing my way through. Another push up, I get spotted and there's a lava next to me. I rush the shot, rather than aiming in a bit more. And, like, don't pen the first one. Second one goes in, and then I decide to wait, save the shells. And I've said before, that's usually what I do. I will obviously fire all 3 shells at a time, but usually what I'll do is if I miss the first shot, I don't mind firing a second, and then I'll wait for the reload. Buckers just got killed by a Chrysler K to my left. Now, because I'm looking at the lava, what I don't realise, excuse me, is that the Chrysler K is on full fucking health. And you may see, I've just started loading premium rounds, because obviously if a Chrysler K pushes out at me, I can't pen his lower plate, so not reliably. So premium's going in just in case I have to fight the Chrysler K. Now he's on full health, and he's going to be the guy who shows the perfect example of why you don't want to fire your clip, and you want to maintain the best DPM. So just remember, I have less health than the Chrysler, and less DPM. So I'm going to start moving forward. However, what I wasn't accounting for is him to start moving this way. And then when he spots me, he's just going to come around. He's on full health, I'm not. If I fire all my shots, he will kill me because I can't kill him in those 3 shots. So I fire 1 shot, wait. Second shot, wait. He still can't 1-shot me. Third shot, wait. Artillery's trying to help me. Now he can 1-shot me. But I could clip him out. Now the thing is, you saw, I fucked up. I tried to time the 3rd shell perfectly, but I fired a bit prematurely. Teammate killed the crowd. Okay, now I've got an artillery looking right at me and I'm on low health, so I'm kind of shitting myself. Already just misses me. That was a bit of a butt clench moment. But you saw there, I kept only firing the 1 shot until I could clip him out. And then I said, I fucked up the timing of the last shell and almost died. But artillery saved me. But you get the point of what happened. I'm going to skip forward a few minutes because it's just artillery left and try to find him with a ball like. But that was the point of, if I fired all 3 shots he had full health, I'd have definitely died. What you need to do is I need to use the 1 shot to get him down to the point where I could clip him out with 3 shots, and then clip him. And that's a perfect example of where emptying the clip would have been a bad idea. And I keep mentioning it, but it's just, I'm really happy to have gotten a good example of it to show you guys, because I kept talking about that scenario in other Progetto videos, I just never really saw it. It's this game, MVP, Buckers came 3rd. 5 kills, I think about 2,800 damage, 600 assistance. Not the craziest game, but as I said, just a nice example of how to play the auto reloaders and some patience and discipline on the auto reloader. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next one.